Hey, Scott Austin here from Jade Puma. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the store redesign we did for Titan Survival. Titan Survival has been on Shopify for many years, and we recently did a redesign with them where we went what I consider really bold and daring. I love a dark background site, but it doesn't work well for every product. But it totally worked well for the Titan Survival brand. So let's actually go to a page where, without the banner, you can see what I'm talking about here. So we have this dark background, almost this black, and we're using this slate gray for the collection images background, and Titan Survival sells survival gear. So you can see here, there's this cord, and they have this patented cord. This cord, there's like a little element you can use for fishing wire. There's a piece of wire you can use for snares. You can, it helps you start fires with this wax jute. So there's this whole element. It's not just cord. It's actually cord that you can tear apart and use as components to help you if you're in a survival situation. So the other products they have are about starting fires, protective blankets and sleeping bags for emergency situations, and just clothing, and also backpacks and your everyday carry bags and that kind of stuff. So because they're outdoor focused and survival focused, not just outdoors, but the survival side of things, one of the things they actually have their own patented camouflage. There- There's a patent behind this camouflage pattern that you see. So we actually started off with this camouflage pattern for the outdoor effect. We started off with this army green for the outdoor effect also, right? So you see this camouflage up behind the header. I think we've got it also in the footer. But then as we started playing with that, we went with this black and gray color scheme, which works really well with the green and the camouflage. You can see we actually faded the camouflage a little bit to black to darken it up. Same thing in the footer. And it all works together really well and lets the products come to the foreground, right? So we got the outdoor, camouflage feel. We've got the you're as tough as nails outdoors person type thing with the darkness. And then we've also got this stainless steel or brushed metal look in the logo, and you can see it in the product seals also. So to me, the branding, the colors, everything we put together really makes it feel like you're tough, you're an outdoors person, you're going to survive, yada yada yada. Definitely not the kind of site you'd want for babies or baby gear or something like that. But it works really well for this brand. And like I said, I love a store with a dark color scheme when it works, and I think it ended up working really well in this store. So let's talk about how we merchandise their products. So if we go to the home page, you can see at the top level, we broke it down into the 5 C's of survival, which is cordage, combustion, cover, clothing, and then container. So we use the mega menu functionality here in the Flex theme when we have it available, when we have enough products available for it. And you'll notice that for our collection images, right, here the collection image is a square one. Other places, like on this page, we made them more rectangular. So we did a lot of work with the photography and making it consistent for the current situation that we're on, but not using the exact same photo or the exact same cropping every single time. So these images were better square, and these images were better rectangular. So we made unique individual instances of those. And then on the product level, we actually used the white product photography, which is the standard, what I call the Amazon photography. So here, you got the photography, and there's plenty of different photos there, and you can pick which color you want, which size you want, and all that good stuff. So let's go back up to the cordage top level, and this is you click on cordage, we let you see the same options we show in the mega menu, but we do that in a list of collections page, and it's sort of like a buyer's guide. So here we're explaining the differences between these different products, making it easier for you to choose the one that's most important for you. So let's say you want the original Survivor cord. Oh, let's go for the new Survivor cord XT. And then you can see here's your options for the XT. You can buy it in 100 foot, or you can buy it in a spool. If you click on the 100 foot, then you can see your colors and all that good stuff. And then we have the product seals. These seals are specific to this product, which has a lifetime warranty. It's patented. The business is veteran owned. There's free domestic shipping and easy returns. You can see on the home page, we also have product seals. Some of them are the same, but these are store specific ones, not product specific. value props that we're reinforcing. And let's just go into the container, the bags, just because they're fun to look at. And you see the similar thing where if you get into the products page, um, you can see all the same elements. And one of the things that we have in this one is the featured review element. So this is just a meta field that I added, and then with some liquid code, we show it. So down below, there's 13 reviews, and these are all Judge Me reviews. And what we do is the store staff looks through them all and figures out which one is the best or which piece of one is the best and uses that as a verbatim quote to show up here, um, to really drive home, instead of merchandising this bag with staff copy, they're merchandising this bag with customer content instead. And then they still have all their description from store staff, but at the very top level, they're using customer words instead of store staff words to really drive home the value prop. And one of the interesting things on this one that we did is a lot of people, are comparison shopping for this product, and they may just want to buy on Amazon instead. So we put the buy on Amazon button right on the page. And this was also a meta field that we added, that if you click on this, it'll take you to the Amazon page for that exact product. Some people may want to buy on Amazon because they've already got their credit card registered there and they want to get Prime shipping and all that good stuff. So instead of trying to get in the way of that, Titan Survival is totally embracing that. Like if you'd rather buy on Amazon, and this is a very customer focused store, as you'll see here in a minute, you want to buy on Amazon, we'll totally let you do that right from our own product pages. Lots of good information here. I love a got questions thing, especially if you show your phone number. These people will actually answer the phone and answer your questions, which is totally awesome. They talk about the shipping and warranty and return policies. And then, what I love about Judge Me or any review app for that matter is when customers start uploading their photos. And here you can see this guy's got the bag. He's already put his patches on it. You can see the kind of gear he's carrying in it. It just drives home. The words are great also, but the fact that people are putting up their photos, and then some of the reviews I noticed also some people are actually putting up videos, which Judge Me allows you to do, which is really good content for customers to learn more about the product, not from the store staff's words, but actually from the other customers' words or point of view. So let's add this product to the cart. And here in the cart, we got that dark color scheme going through again. And let's just go into the checkout. And we carried that dark color scheme all the way through the checkout. I think this is the darkest checkout experience I've built in Shopify, and I love the way it looks. Right, we've got that army green going on. We've still got the call to action orange, the stainless steel emblems, and the two shades of black and gray right there in the cart. So there's a complete consistency in that branding element. So let's go back to the home page and let's just scroll down to, so you've got the normal as seen in, all the different press reviews that they've gotten. But let's go down to their footer and look at some of the evergreen content. I'm a big fan of an about page that talks about the team. And as I always ask my clients, I'd love to see pictures of babies and dogs, because it's not just about the person at the store, but it's about that person being a human being, right? And having friends and family and a life. So these guys totally follow that. And here you go. Here's Jared, the owner of the business. So remember, this is a veteran-owned business, and I didn't notice this till I just started reviewing the site a minute ago to get ready for this video. It's pretty subtle, but he's wearing his veteran hat, right? It's subtle, but I just think it's genius on his part to do that. But here you see a baby. Here you can see his wife and kids. So there's more kids there. Here's an animal in the background. We got dogs in this photo and dogs in this photo. So, not only do we see the people, their family, but you get to make that human connection to them instead of some corporate jibber jabber here. So I really like this Meet the Team page they put together. They also talk about their products, how they got started, what their whole process is, and all this good stuff. And as I said before, they're very customer focused, and they do in their messaging a lot, right? Customer experience means everything to us. That's why they have, if we go back to their main things here, right? Easy returns and lifetime warranty. So they're very customer focused. They answer their phones. They listen to their customers, and they respond when customers have issues. They've also got plenty of video reviews. A lot of people on YouTube will review their products. So we went around YouTube and found all those different people that are doing that. and put those up here on the page. We also have the customer reviews page. And they've also got some evergreen content for SEO purposes. So, their number one product is their cordage, the Survivor cord. And here, there's a whole hundreds of them, paracord projects. So things that you can make. Let's just look at the Make a Bullwhip one, where you can buy this paracord. Here's a video on how to make a bullwhip from paracord with all the instructions. So this is really good information. Then there's a ton of it up here, or a ton of different ideas you saw on that page a second ago of all the different things that you can make from paracord. Other evergreen things they have are survival tips and knots. So, lots of good SEO content going on here, doing more than just selling products, but also letting people know how they can use their products or get the most out of the products. Lots of good information. They've got discounts for military, VIPs, all that good stuff, and product instructions. And then they talk about where you can buy their products. If you want to, like I said, they're very customer focused. You want to buy from their store, you can go to these places and buy it. And then they've got a nice branded contact us page. And here you can even see for the banner, what we did is we just continued this camouflage and a total black and white look instead, or grayscale look, to bleed that from the colored camouflage all the way into the black background. And that works really nicely. So that is the Titan Survival store redesign, Shopify store using the Flex theme. Thanks for watching.